Since a couple of days, a competition of anti-Jewish jokes on Twitter is having a lot of success. The hashtag unbonjuif, a good Jew, is attracting thousands of followers. Anti-racist and Jewish organizations in France are appalled by the developments.
One way or another, he has to be stopped. If a new law has to be made, then why not? But the other point also is not to let those people think what they do is okay. Talking about it, standing up against it, is the first step to say this is not normal. And if you go on the hashtag, you can notice that you have many adults, but most of them are young kids. How do we know that? When we started talking about it with policemen and policemen starting to say it's not legal and everything, people get scared very easily. I mean, reactions were very kindly, like very easily scared. It wasn't adults, it's also adults behind it, but on top of it, it's mostly kids that just don't know what they do, and it's our responsibility, each of us, to tell those kids, this is not acceptable in French society, and you should stop that now. So, I mean, you cannot protect every Jew, you cannot protect every synagogue, you cannot condemn everything, every anti-Semite, everything. We cannot do that, obviously. But to stand up and say, this is not normal, we don't want it, and you have to have some barriers, some obstacles, so that it's not that easy to do, that is possible. And definitely, there is things that can be done. I mean, there is things, it's not because it's internet that everyone can say everything about everyone. So there is things that should be made, some regulations should be made, and if it goes by suing them to have the regulations, then we'll do it. And maybe later, other countries will do it too.
The hashtag A Good Jew was soon followed by other racist hashtags on Twitter, like A Good Arab and A Good Black, but these attracted far less offensive messages.
If nothing happened, then I think we're going to start a cyber war between those hashtags and our hashtags. And it started already, because on Sunday, many anti-racist people went on the hashtag and overflowed it. So the point is to say, you guys are a minority, we are more than you are. And if you want to start bullshitting on websites, we can do it too. And we can do it better than you do. And we won't let you do it. So.
Although Twitter is not legally established in France, they agreed to meet up with representatives of the French Jewish Student Association to discuss the problem and to find a solution later this week. This is Stefan Vries for JN1 in Paris.